What is going on, YouTube? Joe here with Culination Media, and welcome back for the 5th and final part of our live Pokemon Showdown NU session. In the last episode, Unfezant just went absolutely crazy, just picking up kills left and right. We got a victory there, so we're going to try to end this on a high note here. Hope you guys have been... I can't talk. Hope you guys have been enjoying this session so far. I know I have. I know I've said this in like at the beginning of every single part, but it's just so much fun. NU is awesome. It really is. It's not as good as last gen's NU, but it's still fun nonetheless. Before we get started today, if you guys can, if you haven't done so already and you would like to show some support to the channel and the series and all that fun stuff that you guys usually do, it only takes a couple seconds to click that thumbs up button right below this video or leave a comment down below. Let me know what your thoughts are. Any suggestions or criticisms that you have can go down there. As always, you guys, always turning up on the videos to show some support, so I'm lucky to have you guys as subscribers, I know that much. So, yes. Give you a good luck, have fun, and let's take a look here. Pawniard and Yamask jump out at me immediately. Basculin is a threat, and Dragalge is just very difficult to kill. Let's just be honest here. It's extremely difficult to kill. I'm going to lead off with Pa, because Pa has power. And we see the Xatu leading off. It actually outspeeds us by a little tiny bit if it's Timid Max Speed. So, I don't have any switch-ins. I really don't. If you have Psyshock, I think I just die. Which really stinks. This is a problem. This is a problem already. I have to go into Glacius here. Hope that he doesn't have Psyshock. And just goes for Psychic. Because I can take Psychics and Heat Waves all day. I cannot take Psyshocks. So we shall see what happens here. No, he goes for the U-turn. Okay, and that does a butt ton of damage. So, let's see. If you go into Basculin, I have to switch out. Yeah, because Aqua Jet adaptability destroys lives. Really does. So I will go into Qwilfish to get an Intimidate off, and I don't think this thing can do a whole lot to me. Does it get Zen Headbutt? It might. That would be a good thing to go for here, now that I'm thinking about it. No, he goes for the Waterfall, interestingly enough. Assuming that you're going to be banded, so I'm not that worried. Do I want to go for a Scald or Spikes? I kind of want to go for a Scald to try to get some burn action happening, and that's what I'm going to do. And the Xatu comes out predicting Spikes. And can we get a burn? And no, we cannot get a burn. Okay. Yeah, I should have went for... When I had Pa out there, I should have went for the return. That would have killed anything, or not killed anything, but done a lot of damage to really anything except for the Yamask, obviously. I'm going to go into Glacius again. I know that's what I did last time. There's the Psyshock, and we're dead. The crit did not matter whatsoever. Did not matter whatsoever. Judging by the fact that he has U-turn and we haven't seen a Life Orb, I'm going to say that you are choiced in some way. Either Scarf or Specs. We haven't really been able to figure out which. U-turn really works on either of them. We could go out into Wallace here, but we don't outspeed, and we speed high with Volo, so I'm going to go for it and hope that you're not max speed. Basically, just go for a knockoff on something. I don't know. Psyshock shouldn't kill. I don't think it will. He's going to switch out into the Yamask, but there's the knockoff. That does a butt ton of damage. We get rid of the Eviolite, which is great. And I'm going to go for a Swords Dance here. Go for a Will-O-Wisp. Yeah, there we go. That's not going to do much. And will Leaf Blade do more? Let's see. Leaf Blade, 90 times 1.5. What is 90 times 1.5? What is half of 90? 45? So, yeah, Leaf Blade should be doing more. I can't do math. I cannot do math. I'm just going to go for Leaf Blade anyway. And it's a dead Yamask. I think it would be close, because half of 65, it wouldn't get the boost. Or not half of 65, it would be doubled. So just basically ignore everything that I have to say. Essentially, he's bringing this out. Maybe this is Scarfed. And so I'm going to go out into Wallace, predicting a Giga Impact or something of the nature. Something of that sort. Yeah, there's a Giga Impact. Now you have to recharge. And I can... you can't switch out, can you? I don't think you can. So I'm going to Will-O-Wisp you. Oh, you can switch out as he goes into Xatu. Wow. Okay. That was just a misplay on my part. Really no other way around it. And I will Volt Switch, hoping that I don't get one-shotted by whatever this Xatu's going to go for. That was just a bad play. For some reason, I thought you had to stay in, but I guess because it didn't affect him, he didn't have to recharge or something. I guess I just goofed on the mechanics of that, as he's going to pull a double out into the Dragalge, predicting some kind of switch. I'm not sure what exactly. Not really sure what. Now, what do we go into? What do we go into? I guess Maggie, hoping you don't have a fire, or you don't have a move that can destroy my life. Or Pa. I mean, it's a 2-hit KO with Pa. So there's that. But I think Sludge Bomb would just destroy everything. My special defense is terrible. I'm gonna have to, like, sack something, basically. That's basically what I'm trying to say here. And I don't like that. Alright, let's go out into Pa. And I guess we can U-turn. I guess we can U-turn. Let's go for it. Let's go for the U-turn. We get a crit that does 29%. That's still, like, pitiful damage, though. We have to go into Wallace, basically. There's the T-Bolt, which is a resisted hit, which is good for us. We can go for the light screen here. We may see a switch. No, he's going to stay in and go for the Sludge Wave, which is also a resisted hit, but we are burned. So there's that. Go for the Reflect here, just to get our screens up, and Shadow Ball will finish us off. I guess he was predicting switches. He should have just went for that in the first place. So we've seen Sludge Wave, Shadow Ball, T-Bolt. Maybe you don't have a Water-type move. I don't know. I really don't know. We haven't seen an item on this, have we? I didn't see Black Sludge. I don't think I knocked it off earlier. Let's see. I guess we go out onto Pa. We should be able to take a hit because we have the light screen available. So I want to say that Return will be doing a butt ton of damage. I don't know if it'll kill. It will just straight up knock out the Dragalge. Are you kidding me? Pa is power. Man, I don't know if that was like an Assault Vest variant or what. Out comes the Pawniard. And I will switch. Oh, no. Why did I gave him a Defiant boost. Why did I do that? Why did I do that? That was another bad play. Why do I keep making these bad plays? Yeah. That does not make me happy. Yeah, knockoff was the play to make there for him. There's the Iron Head, and I'm surprised he's actually faster than us. He's not even holding the Eviolite. There's no way Scald would have done that much otherwise. I will Scald, and Sucker Punch is not enough to take out good old Al. So I got away with one there. I actually have gotten away with a couple of really bad plays in this match thus far. I don't have a switch here, unfortunately. I'm going to Pain Split in the off chance you want to, like, over-predict and U-turn. No, he's just going to go for the Psyshock. That was the correct play to make. And we can go into Leafeon here, and we can knock off, because we should be able to survive a hit, and I'm almost positive that this Xatu is locked in via Specs or Scarf or something. So even if he Specs, then we Speed Tie. If he's max speed, if he's Scarf, obviously he gets, you know, outsped, and it's a whole big thing. Let's go for the knockoff. He is going to switch out into the Slacking. So we're going to get rid of a Choice Band here. No, Life Orb. We still have a Reflect in Attacked. So I'm going to say that we can take a hit. Can we take a Giga Impact from this? I don't think we can. So I'm going to switch it to Maggie here. Yeah, he's just spamming Giga Impact. That actually didn't do that much at all. There goes the Reflect. Now you should have to recharge, but I'm not going to risk Stealth Rocking. I'm going to Lava Plume. Okay, he does stay in and loaf around. And we get the burn on the Lava Plume, which is great. And this is burned as well, right? No, it's not. I thought I burned this Basculin. Never mind. Just forget everything I had to just say right there. We should Lava Bloom again as he stays in to go for the Night Slash. Alrighty then. I don't think you're going to switch out here, so now we can go for the Stealth Rock. If he goes into Xatu here, I was about to say, oh, yeah, he's Truant. Never mind. Never mind! I don't know what I'm talking about. I don't know what I'm doing either. It's amazing that I'm even in this match. So at least, and the reason I wanted to do that was to get another, 25% on this Xatu so that a quick attack could possibly take it out. Possibly. Now, I think we just have to sacrifice this at this point. I don't know that we can just switch in Volos and be okay. This thing could outspeed, too. Yeah, I'm just going to sacrifice you at this point. There's the waterfall, and... wow, the flame body coming through for us there. Yeah, he's a little bit upset about that. That pretty much solidifies the match for us. Maybe he thinks that he still had a chance to win, but I don't think that he did. Leaf Blade, there's the waterfall. Yeah, I don't think you had a chance to win. So I don't think that was game-changing. That definitely solidified it, as I mentioned. But, yeah, our best play here is actually a quick attack. Just to positively ensure that our quick attack from the Unfezant will take it out. Not going to play any games here. Not going to play any games. I made so many mistakes in this match that I'm not going to let it slip away. And we can actually take the Psyshock just fine. Another quick attack will actually finish the Xatu off. Give you a GG. And he gives us a GG as well. So that's going to be it for this session. I hope you guys enjoyed it. My favorite discovery of this entire session was the Unfezant. I cannot believe how powerful it is. It did get a buff this gen. Its base attack went up by 10 points, I think. Maybe even more than that. I feel like it was 105 last gen. But anyway, I had never tried Banded before. I like to run defensive Unfezant because it actually has a decent physical defensive stat. But I decided, you know what, let's try to do some offensive shenanigans that does get priority. That's Stab. Why not throw a band on there? The only problem was it took me a little while to find some moves because its move pool is barren. Really the only other thing you could run would be Night Slash. I guess you could run Sky Attack Power Herb maybe. That could be very interesting with like a Life Orb or something that would one-shot pretty much anything. But you could do like Workup maybe too. I don't know. It has some options, but you have to... I don't know, you have to be a little bit of a tryhard, I guess, to figure it out. I don't know. But maybe using an Unfezant makes you not a tryhard. Just ignore what I'm saying. So that is it for this session. If you enjoyed, make sure you're leaving a thumbs up rating or a comment or whatever you guys normally like to do. And I will see you all next time. But until then, game on.